Hey, WheelSnipeSelly here. Welcome back. It is Friday, June 2nd, NFP today, and I kind of took this week off and then try to just take two scalps today using micros. Had a couple losses, but no biggie. So today we basically on Wednesday we did an immediate rebalance on this fair value gap, and then just basically pushed up these past 2 days with NFP, and then I think we had unemployment numbers. I'll look at the economic calendar. We had jobless claims yesterday, and then NFP today, employment situation. So we kind of just ripped up higher. Let me flip to the weekly. So the weekly, we kind of filled in this this volume imbalance here. We kind of stopped right at the 50% portion of it. So right around 11 and right after 1, I was looking for a short reversal to take out anyone who had been kind of trailing their stop up from the morning. So let's make this a little bit bigger here. So this week I've kind of been focusing on only taking some trades through the and during the actual macro times. So I'm trying to limit my trades that way. And let's just go to the 5-minute. So NFP was here. It's almost like the NFP delivered at the 9:30 open rather than the 8:30. There was definitely some movement. We took out some sell side here. And then just pop back up. So I didn't trade. I was kind of waiting until the afternoon to try and take. I think I took a trade, which my trade evade isn't showing my entries here, but I'll show you guys in the chart and then in the actual trade review. But so we have this 1 hour fair value gap, and I wanted to just try to take a trade down to kind of fill that in. So I was basically looking at the chart. I didn't start looking at the chart until around 11. So let's go to the 1 minute. So this is kind of what I was seeing. I wanted to take out this swing low from 1050. So we had a high. I'm going to try to focus just on like one model. So I'm going to try to go with the breaker model. So we had a stop hunt here, and then these down candles are our breaker block here, and we came down. We had a candle close below this breaker block. I entered here. I mean, it's technically this, but I'm just kind of doing half. It should stop at about halfway if it's going to respect it. So I'm also focusing on every trade to at least be 2 to 1 risk reward. So those are some other changes that I'm trying to implement. So at least going for a 2 for 1, if not more. If our targets will allow for more, then we'll do that. But so this was my breaker setup that I went. We had a stop hunt here. We took out the swing low, candle closed below, and then I entered on this candle right here, and then it was a quick like 2-minute stop out. So that was a loss of like 88 bucks with micros. So then right at the between 110 and 140, I was looking for a trade, and we had another little stop hunt here. Use this as my breaker. Entered basically on this candle as it closed below, and then stop was above, and it was a quick stop out. So I was waiting. I was definitely doing, I was contrarian today. I wasn't, there was already a huge move, and it was Friday, so I was looking for to return back into the range, which we didn't really do that at all. So you can see our daily candle. I mean, we had a little bit of movement towards the end, or sorry, that's the weekly. The daily, we kind of came back in a little bit, but it wasn't anything that I wanted to trade. I was looking for a trade between 315 and 345, but I didn't really see anything that that I wanted to take. On the 5-minute, there was the there could have been a trade here with the 2022 model with the swing low, fair value gap here. So enter here, and you could have taken profit 50%. But like I said, I'm trying to focus on breaker setups, so we'll kind of see how it goes. Let's go into the actual trade review. All right, so here we are, micros, MES 2023. That's our ticker here. So you see I have my breaker here, and I have my stop right about halfway of that breaker, and then just targeting that swing low down here. So this is more than a 2-to-1 trade. So like I said, I was trying to get a short as I didn't really see a run from lunch. So that was my thought kind of going into this. So I entered short after we closed the candle below, and we retraced back into the breaker. And if this were to work out, we would not expect it to come up and close halfway above this breaker. So and there we are. We're tagged out. So that was a quick one. And then we'll take a look at the next trade. So we're at 313, and so I just entered short here on this breaker block, looking to target the lows here. So like I said, I'm looking for a retracement to take out sell side after it had been ripping for the past 2 days. I understand that this is a contrarian trade, but I wasn't looking to take a long after it had already expanded up so far. So and then we're tagged out there, and just kind of showing what those targets could have been. I had an alert go off, and then I just kind of jumped over and then entered. So but yeah, so that is the trade, and then we'll go into the account review. All right, here we are, TopStep Dashboard. We're at 452.24. Today, minus 165.40. And here is the June 2nd entry. Like I said, no trade since the 25th. So let's go to the trade log. We have these two entries here. These are our two shorts. So minus 88, then minus 76. Both were breaker setups. Over to the calendar. We have this first screenshot here. We had the break in structure, down close, stop hunt, and was just targeting the sell side here. And the second screenshot here, we have our stop hunt here, our breaker, and then the entry was just right at the bottom of that. Stop was at the top of this one here, and was targeting these lows. And then just looking at the calendar today, we had the jobless claims and the employment situation for NFP. So yeah, that'll do it. We'll check back in now that we have NFP out of the way. I'll be probably a little bit more active with the videos. So yeah, we will check back in the next time we take a trade, and thanks for watching.